Good evening, my dear students. So, today we are good evening, my dear students. Join as soon as possible. Very good evening to my dear students. Please join as soon as possible. After that, will start the class. Those are joined the class. Please mention your name on the chat box. Okay. Those are joined the class. Please mention your name on the chat box. Those are joined the class, please mention your name on the chat box. Very good evening to my dear students. Please join as soon as possible. After that, we start the class. Today class is going to about different type of numerical section, MSQ section, MCQ section. Okay. So those are joined on the class, please mention your name. And please hit the like button that I take the attendance of the class. Okay. Please hit the like button as much as possible. Please mention your name. Those are present in the class, please mention your name. Okay. And we will wait another 1 or 2 minutes. After that, class will be started. Please mention your name and hit the like button. Okay. I see about 6 students join the class. Please mention your name. Okay. Very good evening, Shravani. I think only Shravani joined. Please mention your name. Okay. Arvind. Very good evening. Okay. So, how the Joes? Shall I start the class? Ushma Tiwari. Ushma, I think you newcomer in this channel. Tapam, you also new. So very good evening to the all. If you are excited about the today class, please type yes on the chat box. Okay. If you are excited to attend the different type of numerical MCQ, MSQ, okay. So please type the yes button on the chat box. That's I will start the today class. Okay, how the Joes, everyone? Because I think only 17 to 19 days left for the GATE Geomatics engineering. Okay, shall I start the class? अरे कुछ तो बताओ तुम लोग. Yes, no. Okay, so let's start the today class. My PPT is clear to all. My PPT is clear to all. My PPT is clear to all. Shravani, Arvind, those are sitting in the class, please mention. After that, I will start the. Okay, so let's start the today class. Okay, without any losing the time because it is about 9:07. So first question is, which of the following methods are used by GNSS collection to distinguish the satellite from each other at the GNSS receiver? Which of the following methods are used by GNSS constellations to distinguish satellite from each other at the GNSS receiver? Okay, so please type the answer on the chat box. Which of the following methods are used by GNSS constellation to distinguish satellite from each other at the GNSS receiver? Okay, at first Ankit was given the answer. Okay, Shravani, Sapnam, Arvind, Tapam. Sorry. Those are sitting in the class, please try to give the answer because we are learning here. Okay, if you given the incorrect answer, it is does not matter because you come here to learn something. Okay, so please try to answer whatever you think because I am there. I want to clarify your doubt. Okay, so don't hesitate giving any wrong answer. Okay, please try to the answer. So right answer is here, code division multiple access. Okay, so okay, the right answer is code division multiple access. What the question is? Acha, Sumit Gaurai. Okay, Sumit, the answer is CDMA. Okay, code division multiple access. Now discuss why. Which of the following methods are used GNSS constellation? GNSS means Global Navigation Satellite System that cover the all over the GPS, like a GPS, an Avasta GPS developed by USA Army, then GLONASS, Galileo, Compass, okay, and Navic, okay, then QZSS. So these systems are available now. Total fourth regional satellite system and global and two regional. That's together called the GNSS. Okay. The question is distinguish satellites from each other at the GNS receiver. So why not time division multiple access? Why not complete division multiple access? Phase division multiple access. Okay, because now GNSS system such as GPS typically use a code division multiple access to distinguish signals from each satellite. Each satellite transmit a unique code that is pseudo random code. Anyone know what is the pseudo random code? Please type on the chat box if you know the what is pseudo random code along the receiver to identify separate the signal from different satellites. Okay, so suppose what happened, there is lots of satellite in the sky, okay, or in the uh, orbit, different type of orbit like a GPS, GLONASS, and suppose you have a receiver. Okay, you have a receiver on the earth surface, and this is your like a GPS receiver, a unit. Okay, so what happened now? Pseudo range is the different satellite constellation. Like a GPS is a satellite constellation, total 31 satellite hai. Okay, then go to the GLONASS. This is the different satellite segment. Compass. Okay, Galileo. So there is a different code. Okay, suppose क्या है, हम लोग किसी एक ग्राउंड पे गया है, मेले में गया है घूमने के लिए, ठीक है, तो क्या करते हैं हम लोग, सपोज हम एक फुटबॉल मैच में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं, टोटल कितना है, 4 प्लेयर है, ठीक है, तो फोर टीम है, ठीक है, 4 टीम है, तो 4 टीम को हम लोग आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करते हैं ना, सपोज यहाँ का 11 प्लेयर एक डिफरेंट रेड कलर का जर्सी पहन के रखा, ठीक है, इधर का 11 कलर येलो पहन के रखा, इधर 11 प्लेयर सपोज आई थिंक ब्लू पहन के रखा, तो सो व्हाट इज देयर इज द डिफरेंट कोड टू डिस्टिंग्विश बिटवीन द डिफरेंट प्लेयर्स whenever going to a football ground. Okay, so there is the 11 player and there is the 11 player. So how to distinguish? Because at a certain time by their jersey color. Okay, so pseudo range is same thing like a whenever different GPS constellation is there, there is a pseudo random code to identify there. Now this is the GPS satellite from, this is the GLONASS satellite from, this is the Galileo satellite from. Now it is clear to everyone. Those are sitting in the class, now it is clear what is the pseudo random current and why it is necessary. Yes, thus since the computed range contains error and this not exactly equal the equal range. Yes, it is pseudo random code. Obviously. Also with this information, now sometimes what happened, there is the two type of signals. Okay, one is P by A code and another is P code. Okay, so what happened, whenever the pseudo root code we enter uh, attentionally some error to distinguish between different section. Okay, now go to next question. Consider the following statement regarding push boom and whisk boom sensor in remote sensing. Choose the correct options. Options A, B, C, D are there. This is the MSQ. Okay, multi-selection question. The option will be multiple time. Okay, Ankit. Okay, CD. Carboni. Arvind. Sumit. अच्छा DC. Anyone? Okay, BC. So answer is B, C and D. Okay, B, C and D. Yes, Sapam. Sapam is given the correct answer. Why B, C, D? What if in a consider the following statements regarding push boom and whisk boom sensor in remote sensing? Choose the correct option. Push boom sensor acquire data with a single detector. No, there is a multiple detector. Whisk boom sensor typically have a higher data acquisition rate than the push boom sensor. Yes, Then push boom sensor are characterized by a linear array of detector. Yes, linear array. And which push sensor can across the ground perpendicular to the flight direction. Okay. So now go to the what is now see a satellite. Okay, video motion, and tell me which type of satellite is there. The satellite is moving, okay, and need to scan something. So now tell me the push boom, which type of satellite? Answer me. This type of satellite calls Higgs boom or push boom? Okay, Higgs boom or push boom? Only Arvind has given the answer. This is Higgs boom or push boom? Acha, Sapam. Okay, Saboni, Ankit, Sumit, Ankit push boom. Okay, okay, Higgs boom. Anyone? The answer is Higgs boom. Okay. Now, whenever, so this is the part of a satellite, the swath of the satellite. This is the swath of the satellite, and this is the part. Okay. What happened? Higgs boom. Higgs boom sensor the like this across the. Okay. This is the Higgs boom of satellite. So now, see the what type of satellite push boom. How to scan the push boom? Okay. If I go to the difference between those two scanning system, now this type of scanning system is Higgs boom. Okay, this type is push boom. So if you see in the scanning system, like it had a single type of detector and which is usually pixel by pixel. So what happened? Now push boom is across the track, and sorry, this is the Higgs boom and this is the push boom. Okay, now Higgs boom, how to scan? Across the track. Okay, and push boom like along the track. Okay, it is clear the scanning system of Higgs boom and push boom. It is clear to everyone. The scanning system of Higgs boom and push boom. Push boom, Higgs boom is across the track. Push boom is along the track. Okay. Then go to the why option B, C, D. Okay. Now Higgs boom sensor typically a higher data acquisition rate than push boom, okay, sensor. Why? Now if you go to the Landsat series data, okay, the satellite is basically Higgs boom type, Higgs boom, okay, Landsat series. But whenever we are going to the Indian series like a IRS, okay, or LIS 3 or LIS 4, okay, or WIFS, all are about the push boom, okay, and the Landsat series are the Higgs boom. So Higgs boom sensor typically a higher data acquisition rate than the push boom sensor. Higgs boom sensor can across the ground again in sweeping motion like a झाड़ू मारते हो जैसे ना घर में, this type of Higgs boom, and along them cover the wider area quickly. This typically result in higher data acquisition rate to compare to push boom sensor. Then option C, push boom sensor are characterized by a linear array detector because like this this okay, each detector capture a specific portion of the scenes simultaneously, contributing to overall spatial resolution of the sensor. So it is depend on the detector is depend on the directly to the proportional to the spatial resolution in the push boom, and Higgs boom sensor can across the ground perpendicular to the flight direction. Across the ground, why? Now this is like a this, okay, and the scanning pattern is characterized feature of Higgs boom sensor. So now go to the next question. Which of the following statement is correct regarding push boom and Higgs boom sensor in remote sensing? Okay, which of the following statement is correct regarding push boom and Higgs boom sensor in remote sensing? Option A, push boom sensor acquire data with a single detector. Option B, Higgs boom sensor have a higher spatial resolution than push boom sensor. C, push boom sensors can across the ground perpendicular to the flight direction. Push boom sensors are characterized by a linear array of detector. Try to answer, everyone. So Ankit, Arvind, BD, okay, Ankit, BCD, uh, Tapam, BCD, and Saboni, D. Okay, everyone is wrong. Why not option A? Push boom sensor acquire push boom sensor acquiring data with a single detector. Yes, how to? Now whenever push boom sensor is like a this this, so what happened? Now every area needs to capture by a single detector. Okay, and in the Higgs boom, this is like a at first every detector in this area, then this area, then this area, then this area. But in push boom, like a 400 detector. Okay, so simultaneously detector 1 seeing here, detector 2 here, detector 3, detector 4. Then Higgs boom sensor have a higher spatial resolution than push boom sensor? No. If you go to the push boom sensor like a LIS 4, 4 point, sorry, 5.5 meter spatial resolution. Okay, the push boom sensor have a every time is a higher spatial resolution like a spot. Okay, like a quick bird. Okay, This type of higher resolution is depend on push boom. Then go to push boom sensor scan across the ground perpendicular to the flight direction. No, along. Okay, and Higgs boom across. क्या है यार तुम लोग, मैं अभी इतना अच्छे से पढ़ाया, तुम लोग दो वीडियो भी देखा, ठीक है, उसके बाद भूल गया. Push boom sensor are characterized by a linear array of detector. Yes, so option A and option D is right. Okay. Yes. Here option is A, B, C, D. Every A, B, C, D. Push boom sensor acquire data with a single detector. Yes. Push boom sensor typically have a higher rate of data acquisition. यहाँ पे spatial resolution नहीं बोला. Yes. Push boom sensor are characterized by a linear array of detector. Yes. Push boom sensor can across the ground perpendicular to the flight direction. Yes. So A, B, C, D is right. Option 2. The question 2 A, B, C, D every option is right. Now clear, Arvind? Okay. So third question is push boom sensor acquire data with a single detector. Yes. Push boom sensor have a higher spatial resolution. वहां पे क्या बताया गया था, डेट ऑफ डेटा एक्विजिशन का रेट बताया गया था, ठीक है. यहाँ पे बोला है which boom sensor have a higher spatial resolution देने push boom sensor. ओके, यहाँ पे डेटा एक्विजिशन का बाद में बात कुछ नहीं किया गया. Then push boom sensors can across the ground perpendicular to the flight direction. ये भी गलत है. Then push boom sensor are characterized by a linear array detector. ऑप्शन ठीक है. फर्स्ट का क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 आंसर होगा ए बी सी डी एंड क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 ऑप्शन इज ए एंड डी. ओके, नाउ गो टू द fourth question. Okay, for a push boom sensor, if the number of detector is 30,000 and the height above the ground is 1000 kilometer, swath of the ground is 30 kilometer. Okay, what is the spatial resolution of the sensor? 2 marks. Okay. For a push boom sensor, if the number of detector is 30,000, okay, Sapam, okay, the height above the ground is 1000 kilometers, swath on the ground is 30 kilometer. What is the spatial resolution of the sensor? Okay, Ankit. Sapam, Ankit, can you describe how to get the answer on chat box? Anyone try to give the answer? Anyone? Sapam, from which state? Sapam, are you belongs from which state? Yes. No. Yes. Sapam, belong from which state? Which state? Okay, Arvind. Okay, okay. Thank you, Sapam. So, spatial resolution equal to SR equal to swath by number of detector. Okay. So here swath is 30 kilometer. Okay. And number of detector is 30,000. Okay. 30,000. So आंसर किस में चाहिए? मीटर में. 30 into 1000 because now 1 kilometer equal to how much? 1000 meter. Okay. So equal to 1 meter. It is clear? Sravoni, it is clear to everyone? It is clear, Sravoni. Those are sitting in the classes. Ankit, it is clear to everyone? So shall I go for next question? Sravoni, are you there? Okay. So a GIS analyst has two raster datasets with the same number of row and columns. The analyst calculates the sum of pixel value in two input raster layers to generate a new raster layer with the same size at the input raster layer. Okay. What type of raster dataset analysis operation is performed? A GIS analyst has two raster datasets with the same number of row and column. The analyst calculate the sum of pixel value in the two input raster layer to generate a new raster layer with the same size input raster layer. What type of raster data layers operation is performed? Local, neighbor, zonal, global. Okay, okay, B, Sravani, A. Try to answer, everyone. Arvind, Ankit, why option B, and Sravani, why option A? Okay, Shapam. So look at the question. The GNS analyst has two raster dataset with the same number of row and column. The analyst calculate the sum of the pixel value into two input raster layer to generate a new raster layer with the same size at the input raster layer. Okay, so go to the detailed explanation. At first, these two raster, suppose this is raster A and this is raster B. Same number of column and row. I are assuming 3 column and 3 row. Okay, this is the row, this is the column. 2, 3. Okay. One, 3. Okay. This is the same row and column. Also, this is a same raster, same row and column. Okay, so here number of same size also, here same of the pixel, calculate sum of the pixel, the new raster layer with the same size input raster layer. अगर किसी रास्टर का क्या है, इफ द नंबर ऑफ कॉलम एंड रो, यहाँ पे 3 into 3 है, यहाँ पे भी 3 into 3 है, अगर दो रास्टर क्या होगा, अगर यहाँ पे 9 है, यहाँ पे भी 9 है, दो रास्टर को कवर करने के लिए एक साथ क्या है, सेम स्पेशियल रेजोल्यूशन होना चाहिए। यहाँ पे नंबर ऑफ कॉलम 3 into 3 है, यहाँ पे भी नंबर ऑफ कॉलम 3 into 3 है, क्या ये पॉसिबल है? ये 10 मीटर है एक स्पेशियल रेजुलेशन, यहाँ पे 15 मीटर है, तो क्या हो जाएगा, ये साइज में तो बड़ा हो जाएगा। इसलिए क्या होना चाहिए ना, जब बताया गया है दोनों का रो एंड कॉलम सेम है, उस टाइम क्या करना चाहिए, हमें लोकल करना चाहिए, लोकल नॉट नाइबर। नाइबर तब पॉसिबल है दो डिफरेंट स्पेशियल रेजुलेशन है, लाइक यहाँ पे 10 into 10 मीटर है एक पिक्सल, और यहाँ पे है 15 मीटर इंटू 50 मीटर और 20 मीटर इंटू 20 मीटर, बट इन द क्वेश्चन इज टू रास्टर डेटा सेट विद द सेम नंबर ऑफ रो एंड कॉलम। ओके, अगर किसी रास्टर में सेम नंबर ऑफ रो एंड कॉलम है, दैट मीन्स द पिक्सल साइज इज इक्वल। ओके, नाउ क्लियर टू एवरीवन? अरविंद, अंकित, clear? Why the option is local? uh, Ankit, Arvind, now clear? Arvind, तो क्या होना चाहिए, whenever we have read the question we need to be carefully the same number and row and column, same number row and column, that means pixel size are equal, there is no difference, that's why you perform local. Okay, now which of the following triangle is ill conditions and should be avoided in triangulation survey? Triangulation survey. Which of the following triangle is ill conditions and should be avoided in triangulation survey? Anyone? Okay, Ankit A. Arvind, Tapam, those are sitting in the class, please try to give in the answer. The option is B. Okay, B means here Q. Okay, Q. So look at the interior angle. One is 90 degree, 45 minute, 45 second. Q 135 degree, 25 minute, 20 degree. 65 degree, 90 degree, 25. Okay, and 80 degree, 30 minutes, 70 degree. So which of the following triangle is ill conditions? Ill. Do you know what is the ill conditions and should be avoided in triangulation survey? So if any interior angle of a triangle is more than 120 degree or less than 30 degree, then the triangle is called ill condition. So suppose any triangle, okay, any triangle, suppose I am drawing a triangle. Okay, so suppose this is A, B and C. Here B equal to 15 degree 20 minute. This is ill condition or not? If any interior angle of a triangle more than 120 degree or less than 30 degree. So here B is the, suppose 15 degree 20 minute, that is ill condition. If the value is between 30 to 120, this is the good condition. Here also 30 to 120. So where what happened? Now P is P greater than 30 and less than 120, or Q is greater than 120, R is (20 degree above). Okay, so now clear everyone? What is the ill condition? Whenever any triangle the value is vary from 30 degree to 120 degree, क्या होना चाहिए? 30 डिग्री से ज़्यादा होना चाहिए और 120 से क्या होना चाहिए? लेस होना चाहिए. दिस इज द क्राइटेरिया. ग्रेटर देन 30 डिग्री एंड less than 120 degree. This is called the ill condition. Okay, clear everyone? Arvind, Shravani, Sapam, okay, Ankit, those are sitting in the class. Clear? What is the ill condition in a triangle? If the value of a triangle is less than 30 degree or above 120 degree. So the value is okay. Yes, Sapam, are is there? Yes. So now go to next question. Now digital elevation model can be generated using photogrammetry technique from following data. This type of MSQ multi-selection question. Okay, digital elevation model can be generated using photogrammetry technique from the following data. Option A, B, C, D. Please try to answer everyone. Okay, okay. Can you explain Ankit and Shravani? Okay, Sapam. Arvind. Arvind. The option is B. Okay. Why? A digital elevation model, that means frame. Okay, frame have contains three data x, y and z, flat, long and elevation. Overlap aerial photographs. Yes, suppose this is a photograph A and there is 60% overlap. Okay, so from this section we have generated DEM also through the stereo pair. And stereo pair satellite, yes. GPS ground survey, yes. Whenever going to the GPS survey, we also create a DEM from the GPS. Suppose we have collect the data from this point, from this point, from this point, from this point, from this point. Okay, from the GPS survey. Then we have got the X, Y, Z value. After go to the GIS environment to the IDW. Okay, rigging, we have generated also dam. So all the option is correct. Okay, it is clear to everyone. Arvind, those are sitting in the class, it is clear to everyone. Shall I go for next question? Because it is, and those are new. We have a Android applications, okay, in the Google Play Store by the same name, remote uh, sensing and remote sensing GIS home. Okay, in the Android, we have a app available on the Android Play Store. You can download the app also. Okay, to better information. So we have available on the Android application. It is available on the Google Play Store. Just search the remote sensing GIS home. You have got the same logo. Okay, like a, okay, here is no logo available recent. If you go my previous video, so you can see. So now go to the, yes, next question. Consider the components affecting image interpretation in remote sensing. Choose the correct ones. This is also MSQ. Consider the components affecting image interpretation in the remote sensing. Choose the correct ones. Okay. Okay. S B C upon A B C. Yes, the answer is A B C. Okay. The answer is A B C. Why? Now consider the components affecting image interpretation in remote sensing. Image interpretation, this may be visualization interpretation or satellite based image interpretation. Choose the correct ones. Spatial autocorrelation. Yes, spatial autocorrelation means whenever going to a picture, suppose this is a satellite image. Okay, if you have seen a river is there. Okay, so beside the river, what type of uh, uh, land cover or land use present? Now beside the river is agricultural land. So this is the spatial autocorrelation beside the, okay, whenever going to a water body. Okay, this is suppose water body. What happened beside the water body? You can find some tree or grassland or something. Okay, then temporal autocorrelation. Temporal autocorrelation means suppose we need to image interpretation. Okay, suppose about showing the paddy sowing season. Okay, so what happened? Now through the temporal relation, we have take the different 1 month interval, 2 month interval, 3 month interval. In the early season, we have seen like a some pinkish color with red. Then in the mature stage, in the bright red, and harvesting season like a dark red. Okay. Yes, yes, sir. Will radiometric autocorrection will be correct if option is there. Yes. Then spectral autocorrelation, yes, but topographic autocorrelation is not need in the spatial image interpretation. Okay, space topographic autocorrelation. Those are choose option D. It is wrong. Now go to the next question. Okay, Ankit, clear? Ankit, clear? Why no option not is not required? Uh, One thing I want to share, whenever you have going to the MSQ, okay, question you have seen, that's maybe option more than 2 is available. If they want to ask about the MSQ, most of the time 2 or 3 option is available. Okay, not a single option. I clearly mention MSQ. So select the elements of spectral signature. Select the elements of a spectral signature. Shapam, are you preparing for part B, section 1 or section 2, surveying or DIPing? Now select the elements of a spectral signature. Option A, B, C, D. This is also MSQ. Okay. 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 Arvind, Sapam, Savoni. Yes. The option is A and B. Select the about. Okay. Don't worry. Select the elements of a spectral signature. Reflectance value at a different wavelength. It is right. Reflectance value of a different wavelength. Shape of the curve represent at a octave. Yes. If the water body, the curve is slowly down in the near infrared. If a vegetation, the curve will be high in the near infrared region. Okay, and whenever is a sandy area, the curve is simultaneously high. The reflectance shape of the curve represent an object spectral response. Spatial resolution of the sensor not depend in the whatever the data is available does not matter in the spatial resolution for the spectral signature, but it is depend on the bit size. If 8-bit image or 16-bit image. Okay, if the option is available about the radiometric bit, it is matter. It is depend because 8-bit data is range 0 to 255, but 16-bit data 0 to 56,000 563 something. Okay, so why it is depend? Now it is better to discriminate a spatial resolution, different spectral signature. It is depend on the bit also. Okay, so spatial resolution, not time of the data acquisition, not depend time of the data acquisition. Okay, because if I take the evening time, so every object is depend on the evening time light reflected. If we take the middle of the day, this also defect all spectral is the taking on the morning of the time also uh, affect all uh, uh, pixel. Okay, it is clear why A and B. Upon why it is clear A and B not C. Spatial resolution of the sensor. Clear, Sapam? Now go to next question. Consider a satellite image with a spectral signature represented by the following reflectance value at a specific wavelength given image 8-bit data. Okay. Calculate the normalized difference vegetation index or NDVI from a spectral signature in integer up to 3 digit. That is wavelength and reflectance in percentage. Okay. Please try to calculate the NDVI value. Everyone. तुम लोग कर रहे हो कैलकुलेशन? तुम लोग क्या कैलकुलेशन कर रहे हो इसका? तो मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ. श्रावणी, अरविंद, सपम, अंकित, दोज आर सिटिंग इन द क्लास. तुम लोग क्या कैलकुलेट कर रहे हो? श्रावणी, अरविंद, सपम, अंकित, चंदन, तुम लोग क्या कैलकुलेट कर रहे हो? क्या मैं कर दूं? यू गाइस आर ट्राई टू गिव द आंसर. At first tell me 450 nanometer is represent which band? Tell me 450 nanometer represent which band? Okay. So at first tell me 450 represent which band? Blue, green, red, infrared. 450 represent blue. Okay. 550 green. 650 red. 750 NIR. Okay. So here calculate the normalized difference vegetation index. NDVI. Okay. So NDVI का फॉर्मूला क्या है? Just take it. Okay. Okay. Blue also. So NDVI equal to NIR minus rate divided by NIR plus rate. Okay. So here is the value. No, Arvind. Wrong. So here is the value is yes. So 18.9 minus 42.7. Okay, divided by 18.9 plus 42.7. Okay, please calculate the value. 18.9 plus 42.7 divided by tell me the value 18.9 minus 42.7 18.9 minus 42.7 7 divided by 18.9 plus 42.7 equal to minus 0.386. Okay, three eight six in percentage. Okay, so what happened? The given image is 8 bit. 8 bit means the value is 0 to 256. So 255, that means 256. Okay, so 100 equal to represent minus 0.386 percentage, 1 equal to 0.386 100 into 256. Okay, so 0.36 into 256. Okay, divided by 100 equal to 0.989. So answer is minus 0.989. Okay, clear to everyone? It is clear to everyone? यहाँ परसेंटेज में बताया, ठीक है। तो क्या होगा इसका वैल्यू अगर मैं ऐसे ही कैलकुलेट करना चाहता हूं तो इट इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन? यस, 0.386 जो है क्या है, परसेंटेज में है। ओके, अभी परसेंटेज को तुम्हें क्या करना चाहिए वैल्यू में, तो 4.56 15.6 परसेंटेज में। ओके, तुम लोग मान लो जो वैल्यू आया माइनस 0.386 है, वो किसका बेसिस में, जिसका पिक्सल डेप्थ और रेडियोमेट्रिक वैल्यू 0 to 99 अर्थात 100 में वैरी होता है, ठीक है। बट हेयर टेल द इमेज इज 8 बिट, दैट मीन्स 0 to 255, so total equal to number of bit 256, or here percentage is 100. So if in 100%, okay, it is sorry 100 पिक्सल डेट में अगर कितना दे रहा है माइनस 0.386, तो 1 में कितना है ना, माइनस 0.386 डिवाइडेड बाई 100 एंड 256 में कितना होना चाहिए, तो इस वेरी इजी, माइनस 0.386 इंटू 256 डिवाइडेड बाई 100। यहाँ पे 256 क्यों होगा ना, 8 बिट का डेटा है जिसका पिक्सल डेप्थ कितना होता है 0 से 255, दैट मीन्स 256। 100 मतलब क्या होता है 0 to 99। तो ये जो वैल्यू निकाला था किसका बेसिस में, 100 पिक्सल डेप्थ का बेसिस में निकाला था, ठीक है। और हमें इसको किस में कैलकुलेट करना चाहिए, 256 में. इट इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन? अगर स्पेसिफिक इसका वैल्यू बोलना आता है परसेंटेज में है, ठीक है, तो क्या है, 100 में 15.6 है, ठीक है, और 256 में कितना होगा ना, 15.6 इंटू 256 डिवाइडेड बाई 100. तो ये जो 450 में 15.6 है, ठीक है, इसका कितना आ जाएगा ना, 15.6 इंटू 256 डिवाइडेड बाई 100. तो इसका वैल्यू कितना हो जाएगा, 40 हो जाएगा, ठीक है. अब और आप लोग को ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है, तो यहाँ के से परसेंटेज से डायरेक्ट वैल्यू मल्टीप्लाई करके कर सकते हो, ठीक है. इसमें कितना आएगा, 13.936. दैट मीन्स दिस पिक्सल वैल्यू 40. ओके, और so tell me this pixel value what represent 0.988. which type of feature represent if a NDVI value is minus 0. No 8 bit means 2 to the power 8, 8 to the power 2 नहीं श्रावणी, 8 bit means 2 to the power 8, not 8 to the power 2. टू टू the power 8, that means 2 multiplied 8 time. 1 2 3 7 8, 2 into 2 4, 4 2 8, 8 2 16, 32, 64, then 128, then 256. Okay, 0 to 255. It is clear everyone? Now go to next question. On a survey of India toposit 15 inch into 15 inch, okay, the distance between two prominent landmarks point A and B is measured on the map 5.2 centimeters. Given the scale of the toposit, calculate the actual ground distance between A and point B in kilometers. Those are sitting in the class, please try to hit the like button, okay, so I can attendance your mark sheet. And please share among your friends, those are want to try, want to clear the net, gate, okay. So because you know that we are have given the hard effort to prepare the questions, okay, every question have a unique, and we are trying to some mathematical NAT, MSQ, MCQ, that you can better understand. So on a survey of India toposit 15 minute into 15 minute, the distance between two prominent landmarks point A and B is measured on the map is 5.2 centimeters. Given the scale of the toposit, calculate the actual ground distance between A and point B. So at first identify the scale of a toposit, that is 15 minute into 15 minute का जो toposit होता है सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया का, उसका स्केल कितना है, एनीवन? 15 मिनट इंटू 15 मिनट जो टोपोसिट है उसका स्केल कितना है एज पर SY सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया, एनीवन टेल मी? Tapam, are you there? Arvind, Ankit, Saboni, Tapam, those are sitting in the class, please tell me. Yes, 1:50,000. तो क्या है यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट स्केल का जगह में मिनट में बताया, तो स्केल कितना है 1:50,000. ओके, so here now the distance between two prominent landmarks points and we measure in the map 5.2 centimeter. तो कितना है ना स्केल इक्वल टू क्या होता है ना सेम यूनिट होता है. तो स्केल मीन्स ऑन द 1 सेंटीमीटर ऑन द मैप 50,000 centimeter on ground. Okay, so 1 centimeter on the map 0.5 kilometer on ground, because 1 lakh centimeter equal to 1 kilometer. Okay, here is 50,000 centimeter. So now 55.2 into 0.5 मल्टीप्लाई करने में कितना होगा 5.5 into 0.5 equal to 5.2 into 0.5, that means 2.6 kilometer on the map. 2.6 kilometer on map. It is clear to everyone. Any doubt, any query regarding this question? Shravani, Ankit, Arvind, those are sitting in the class. Any doubt, any query? Because this type of one question may be asked in the GATE, because every of them asking different type of different question. Okay, it is clear everyone. Shravani? Okay. So any doubt? Okay, thank you everyone. If you have any query or any doubt regarding session, now you may ask. Okay. If you have any query regarding session, now you may ask. So now you can ask me any question, any doubt regarding this session. We have covered at most 12 question in detail explanation. Okay, each and every question we have detailedly explained, and different type of MCQ also. Okay, we are not trying to give an only answer. Okay, if we are attend or given the only answer like option A, option B, how much you enjoy the session, you guys? सेशन आप लोग को कैसा लग रहा है? प्लीज गिव योर फीडबैक, बिकॉज इफ यू given me some feedback, okay, that we have encouraged for next session, because you know that you need to prepare more than 3 to 4 5 hours for a single multiple question. Okay, so I need to your support. Okay, because without your support I cannot okay, okay, yeah, Arvind. So please, if you have any doubt, any query, or those are in the new session, okay, new on this batch, on this channel, please share among your friends, among your senior, junior. Okay, I have a different type of lecture on this platform, like some lectures, MCQ, some software related. Okay, so please give your feedback, about this session, and those are the new. We have a also Android applications. Okay, so I have pinned the message, and then you can download the app from the Play Store. Okay, okay. Ankit, Shravani, Tapam, how you like the session? If you like the session, please hit the like button. Okay. So thank you everyone. I think you have no doubt. बिफोर जाने से पहले एक क्वेश्चन है, क्या क्वेश्चन बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है ना? इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन चाहिए और डिफिकल्ट लेवल का क्वेश्चन चाहिए आप लोग को? ओके, तो थैंक यू एवरीवन. थैंक यू अगेन, once again thank you. Wish you happy Poush Sankranti, Makar Sankranti or Lohari. Thank you everyone. Okay, and keep uh, try, keep reading. Okay, बहुत मेहनत करो अच्छे से, और गेट का ज़्यादा एग्जाम नहीं है अभी. पढ़ाई करो, बहुत बहुत पढ़ाई चाहिए. थैंक यू एवरीवन. गुड नाइट. See you tomorrow. Okay, in the same timing at 9 p.m. Yes, Ankit, math related. Yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone. Good night. Good night everyone.